Good afternoon, everybody. Matt with BAAM Ranch. Thank you for watching. So I'm headed to the Army surplus store and just thought I'd bring something up and visit with you guys. You know, there's a real problem with trades dying off. And I don't necessarily mean, electrician, mechanic, plumber, things like that. But what I'm talking about is the gunsmith, the blacksmith, all of the things that end with the word smith. And along with those, just general blue collar information that's been passed down through generations. And the reason is, well, there's several reasons. One of the small reasons being, well, this is a trade secret, and this gunsmith doesn't want you to know his trade secret. Well, the thing is, that gunsmith is 70 years old. He's not going to be around, right? So all of that wealth of knowledge that he has is going to leave whenever he's gone. And this could be extended into, things around the home as well. Not just, these, niche specific trades. But I know whenever I was a kid, everybody's family knew how to fix the water pipes if they broke, or knew how to fix a water leak in their house. Now, a lot of them didn't do it because they had the money and they were able to pay for it. And hey, if that's you, right on. If your time is more valuable than the task at hand, I don't blame you one bit. But one of the issues with that is a lot of the stuff that was normally done around the home and all this knowledge that existed but just wasn't used, it's just getting lost. Fathers aren't sharing things with their sons. Mothers aren't sharing things with their daughters. My great-grandmother, she canned everything in her garden, and that was what she ate during the wintertime. And as the generations went on, that became less common of an occurrence. Whenever I can go down to the store and for less than $1 I can pick up a can of green beans. Obviously now it's more than that. So the knowledge of being able to do that, pressure canning, has been lost in most generations because of that. So it's important. I know it may be easier and maybe more convenient, all these other things, to just go and pay to have something done. But if you know how to do a skill, even if it does cost you a little bit more time, you need to at least make the effort to pass that on. Sorry, I'm driving right now trying to do 7 different things. But pass on the information you know. And it doesn't matter what that skill set is. The farmer that farmed for his entire family lineage, 5th generation farmer, has a son that grows up. He knows how to farm, but he doesn't want to farm anymore. He wants to go be an accountant, which is awesome. Great. Now his kids won't have that information passed on to him. So do the next generation a favor. Do your family a favor. Do yourself a favor. Any skills that you have, it is a huge priority to be able to pass that tradition of knowing how to do those things on to later generations. And I'm not just talking about your kids. I know kids today that don't know how to fish. It's not their fault. Nobody ever talked to them about it. Nobody ever took them fishing, you know? And I think, as most of my audience here is men, but the same thing applies to women too. But we have a responsibility. Yes, I said a responsibility to make sure that these skills, these outdoor skills, these manual labor skills, these life skills are passed on. It's amazing the amount of people that don't know how to build a fence, like around your yard, let alone build a 4-mile long barbed wire fence that stays up for 60 years that can still hold back livestock. That information is not being passed along, that's for sure. How to set good corner posts, that information is not getting passed along. So do yourself a favor, do everybody a favor, and find somebody. If you don't have kids, find somebody to share that information with. Well, anyway, until next time, y'all be safe. Put your phone down, get up, and go do the things.